The purpose of Leapfest is to provide an opportunity for paratroopers from around the world and around the United States to demonstrate their proficiency in parachute operations in a competitive environment. And at the same time, we try to build the camaraderie and foster good relationships between paratroopers and armies from around the world.
Sure, it's about winning the competition, but it's even more so about camaraderie as international parachutists, and it's also about we deploy with Americans, Australians, British forces mainly, and it's about us could fit into one of their companies or brigades and jump into action if we have to, so that's what it's all about. Pretty proud to have a chance to come across to Leapfest and do some jumping with all my mates from around the world. But we know that if our government ever decides to send us on operations and infill us by parachute, we're ready to go. We're trained up, we're current, we're fit, we're keen, ready to get some action from above.
Something I do notice here across all the nations, US, Dutch, German, South African, etc., is the pride and professionalism that each and every soldier has in the airborne role. And I see that both in the UK forces but also across all those nations that I've just mentioned. That which we obtain too easily, we esteem too lightly. Thomas Paine, and it's a quote given to us on All Arms Pre-Parachute Selection course. That pride in what we achieve and the difficulty of, quite frankly, jumping out of a plane but also doing our combat role, I think that quote typifies what it means to be a paratrooper for me.
I think Leapfest does bring a lot of pride to the soldiers of the Rhode Island Army National Guard. We've been doing it, this is our 31st year doing it. It's well known throughout the United States and even throughout the world, and it does bring some notoriety to a small state, and we are very proud of it.